Hey guys, welcome back to another fun deck, and with Karazhan being released recently, I've come up with a few more extras. So the first one that I've got for you guys is a Secret Hunter, which kind of revolves around the Cloaked Huntress, but it works nicely. So if you would like to skip straight to the games, I will put a time skip in the description, but right now I'm just going to go through the cards. So the fun thing about this deck is, it isn't like every other Secret Hunter you see out there. I've kind of tried to mix it up a little, and you'll see why in a second. So Hunter's Mark, this is in here just for a little trigger on the lock and load because it costs cheap, and it also helps with Explosive Trap, obviously. Traps, even more traps. King's Elix in here because I have a lot of high cost minions, so getting those out is a good thing, seeing as most of my late game is high cost minions. Then I have Lock and Load, as it works really nicely with Cloaked Huntress, because obviously if your spells cost 0, your secrets even, if your secrets cost 0, then Lock and Load is just going to keep getting cost after cost if you keep drawing secrets. Obviously up until a 5 limit? I think it's 5, isn't it? I can't actually remember. From my secret paladin days, I'm pretty sure it was 5. I hated playing against that. We have more traps. Quick shots in there. I did put arcane shot in the first place, but this is a lot better. I've found out for the one more cost, it's definitely a lot more useful to put this in. More traps. Animal Companion, just because it's a really good card, and I wanted something else to fill in the 3 slot, seeing as I have a bit, but I don't have any 4-drops. And that's maybe a little bit of an issue there, but I do have a lot of 2-drops to go 2-drop and 2-drop with. Cloaked Huntress, obviously, the whole deck's built around this. Deadly Shots, just in there for those big pesky minions like Cthulhu, etc. Eaglehorn Bow, because you're not going to make a secret deck without having a secret weapon, are you? Azure Drake for some card draw, but also for that little spell damage, seeing as quite a lot of secrets have spell damage. And by quite a lot, I mean like 2. Explosive Trap and Snipe. Dart Trap does as well, but I didn't put that in because it feels a bit meh, to be honest. Then we have Emperor Karazhan, to reduce the cost of like all the rest of the spells in your hands so that it works nicely with Lock and Load, and gadgetzan Auctioneer, because this card's really funny if you keep playing spell secrets after secrets with the Cloaked Huntress. I keep saying spell when I meant to say secrets, that's going to get confusing. Call of the Wild, obviously amazing card, it's just insane, so I don't want to put 2 in because as always it's a fun deck. Yogg, obviously. You're not going to make a deck with loads of spells in it without using Yogg, are you? Alright then, let's get into the games.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin.
Alright, so, oh, that's a really good hand. Gadgetzan, probably not. Against a mage, I'll keep Snipe, I guess. Turn 3 Snipes, usually useful, but I'm going second, so I might have to do it a bit before. Wow, well, this is a hand that revolves around the deck. Could do with drawing Lock and Load, and then I'll be set. Wow.
Greetings, traveler.
Speak of the devil. So I have really liked what Karazhan's done to the game. I haven't seen too much of a change as of yet.
Job done.
Damn it. But when I do, like once all the cards have been released, then I feel like it's going to be really good. Obviously, not all the cards have been released at the time of me making this video, so there is a possibility of... Uh-oh. That's kind of bad. What do I do? There is a possibility of there being more cards. He's just going to steal this, isn't he? And that's not going to be good if he's running a lot of secrets.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And this is another thing. I can't seem to get past, like, rank 19, rank 20 area. I have no idea why, but it just feels very... I don't really know the word. It feels very tricky. Cloaked Huntress, gadgetzan, lock and load. I have everything I need.
I wonder.
But this secret is going to get really irritating. I don't know how I'm going to play around it. I guess I'll just wing it.
Come midnight.
Yeah, I thought so.
Come midnight.
I think I'm gonna hold off just for the moment. See if I can get some lock and load value in. Because at the moment that's pretty much the only thing they can do against that. I just hope they don't play any other secrets. Oh wow, okay. I guess I'll just have to do this then.
Come midnight.
Come on, secrets.
Job's done.
Oh, damn it. Now that's dead and the whole deck's done for. Alright, the deck isn't done for. I think we should be okay. It's just this section of it. There is still other win conditions, obviously, with yogg. And gadgetzan can work on its own. But I try and get the combos off.
Are you my master?
I don't know, I guess that was decent. I was hoping they'd attack face first. Okay, misdirection could be interesting, but I'm going to go with Ball of Spiders right now. Seeing as the board isn't too impactful on their side. Ah, that's irritating. Although they did use up a fireball on it, so I guess that's that. And they didn't get any secrets out of it, so...
Tazdingo! Yes!
I can actually clear their side. I think it might be a bit better to do it with the Hunter's Mark, honestly. Yeah, I'll do it with the Hunter's Mark. The only thing that screws me over here is the obvious Flame Strike. But I've got to keep my hopes up that that isn't going to happen. So gadgetzan can work with misdirection. It's sort of like a Miracle Rogue in that respect, but that's only kind of when they cost 0.
Job's done.
Otherwise there isn't much to it. And I don't actually have many secrets at the moment, which is kind of shocking. Oh, Firelands Portal. I forgot that the Firelands Portal was a thing. Alright, I'm not going to play Freezing Trap at the same time as Misdirection, because I've made that mistake before. This is when it attacks your hero. Yeah. Okay. I could play Freezing Trap if I do this. I think I'm good in that respect. Unless they play a charge, obviously. Which one is more dangerous? I'd say they both kind of are. Ah, there we go. Well, I think doing this is the wise thing. So I'm playing against a sort of classic mage because I'm guessing they don't have too many cards.
My dream.
Oh wow.
Your nightmare begins.
Well, that was unfortunate for me. Luckily I can kill it, but what do I want to kill it with? I guess I'll just kill it with these two, right? And play a snipe. I forgot they even had Cthulhu in the deck. Cthulhu could have been okay if he would have attacked face.
Tazdingo!
Damn it, they played it the right way around. Right, come on, some good cards, everything. Have a Pyro Blast. Damn it. Sorry if I'm going face, it's kind of what I have to do at the moment. Please don't have a Pyroblast.
I taste blood.
Well, thank you for that. Well, that's game.
Well played. I hunt alone.
Well played. Unfortunately, I got off the whole dex gimmick way too early there. See if we can do it this time.
Rexa versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Let the hunt begin.
Rexar, eh? I don't know why I said that, because I'm the one playing Rexar, but you know. That's a very secretive hand. The only kind of big counter to this is pretty obvious, with Eater of Secrets. That's kind of in a way why I don't want the deck to get too popular. Because there's a real hard counter out there.
Hunt alone.
So when people start seeing enough of the deck, then the deck just dies. That's the only problem with a deck like this. Damn it. Why no freezing trap? I guess I'll have to go with bear. Might make them think it's a freezing trap.
Take a walk on the wild
Oh, really?
side.
Taking that risk. I almost did. I almost said wow. Alright, I'm gonna play this game. Right, so explosive's gonna make it so that'll take two, that'll take two. The bear will pop out. And whatever they play next will take 4. Sure, why not? Let's see what he thinks to that. He thinks Eater of Secrets to that. But you see what I mean? Those turns of everything sort of put up a very hard counter. I have 2 quick shots to deal with that, but this isn't going the best at the moment, to say the least. Obviously, I haven't had any... Damn it. I haven't had any luck with anything else. With my lock and loads, etc. You see, an explosive trap would work wonders here, but the thing is, this will get a trigger. I'm not sure if I'm okay with that. Yeah, I played that wrong, but oh well. I could have attacked the 2-2 and took 2 less damage. See, I'm a little bit rusty on this game, seeing as I did have like a month gap where I didn't play. There we go. Finally something that can get me something good. I'm gonna lay off the trap for 2 reasons. Well, obviously, because it's useless at the moment.
This isn't Moonblade.
I guess not so much.
Take a walk on the wild side.
Glad to see his beast druids working good. Could you imagine how insane a deck like that would be if there was that new 6-mana card? Pretty insane.
Job's done.
Now I'm hoping for the 5/5 to go on this. 2/5 to attack face and then attack that. Maybe I'm hoping for too much. He's trying to think what possibly could go wrong here. Yes. There we go.
Thanks.
So I can't play gadgetzan and the double trap. So I'll just have to do this. I guess I could have saved one of the traps for the gadgetzan, but I can hope on drawing a better card next turn, or at least another spell. And then I can play Yogg after, because I've had enough spells played. Is he going to attack face first? Explosive bear trap. It's interesting, I haven't actually drawn any of my Cloaked Huntresses yet. Uh-oh. Well, I guess on the good side, this still dies because I have Bear Trap. So at least I play Bear Trap. Wow, 5 uses on my thing. That's pretty good.
I got the best deal
And as I said, I did get another spell.
I hunt alone.
Yeah, that's a decent one. I was hoping more for a taunt because at my health it would be very useful. Trying to whittle my health down. Yeah, I'll throw an Emperor out there. Possibly. Let me have a look. I'm not going to go with the obvious play at the moment because I don't trust my health total. Seeing as that saves me 1 health. And I've still got a yogg to throw out there for some random fun. Which could obviously kill me and lose my chances of getting
Well played.
to legend. What, really?
Well played. I concede.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. And oh my god, I've got out of the rank 19 territory. Is this real life? Well, I guess the expansion did do something for this sort of stuff. The Secret Hunter deck is really fun to play and actually works nicely. It's obviously not as competitively viable as the other Secret Hunter decks that are out there, but it's a fun deck. So let's face it, if a fun deck's competitively viable, then you know you found a gem, right? I'm definitely going to be playing this on my Legend climb because it seems like a really good one. And I have one more deck that I'm going to be putting up on next Tuesday, back to my normal schedule as everything has settled down. So then guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Thanks in advance, and I'll speak to you all next time.